What up, everybody? It's the Golden Sound twice, so let's get back to talking about Race to the Edge, Season 6. It was, love, so much love. So, on Episode 5, A Gruff Separation, Gruffnut is back, and Toughnut and Roughnut are instantly like, no, we're not going to deal with you, but then he comes to say, no, I've changed, and, presents them with the scroll. He's like, you have to do all these tasks to become Forstensons and whatnot. And we already know, like as the audience, we're like, but I don't buy it. And at first the twins are the same way, and they're like, no, we're not going to do this. But then he ends up talking them into it, saying that, like, okay, you can compete for the other twin so that they can benefit from it. Which, to start off with, is really sweet. And they're like, yeah, no, we'll totally do this so that I can help my other twin out. But then they become so competitive with each other, they completely lose sight as to what they're even doing. The challenges, first of all, not only were they insane, but they were insanely clever. My friend Ellen, she has brought up the fact so many times that the twins and their entire family are just complete and total geniuses. And, like, they just don't care that they're geniuses, though. But that's why they come off so mad. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's true. Like, the entire way that it was set up was so cleverly well done. And then also, just the twins in general. Like, I just want to know, like, I almost want a TV show based off things that they have done. Like, they'll come back and they'll be, like, speaking in French, or they'll be speaking in Spanish, or they'll be like talking about these philosophical, deep prodding questions, and I'm just like, are you all like flying all over to Europe? Are you hanging out in like Greece? Like, what are you guys doing when we are not watching you? Where does this all come from? But it was really fun to kind of see how everything happened throughout this episode. And also, like, shout out to Roughnut. She is just... I love her. I love her so much. Oh my gosh. She's amazing. She's amazing. Whoa, what happened to my screen? What's going on? Okay, it's back. I don't know what happened. Okay, ignore that. So anyway, just Roughnut is fabulous, my word. And this episode is great. Again, it's so clever. And just like the way the test, like having to get the skin of the changeling, but then also it was getting like the venomous paralyzing spray, getting the paralyzing spray, and then getting the changeling cloak, and then using that to get into the Zippleback guarded nest. And it was like, that's so ingenious and fascinating, and oh my gosh, it's just so good, so good. So anyway, love this episode, and y'all need to watch it. I don't want to give out too much spoilers because, you know, you guys need to see this and enjoy it. Also, look at my cute little ponytail. Today I woke up, I was like, I don't feel like putting in thousands of pounds of hair solution to get it to be all spiky and whatnot. And then, but no matter how much I straighten it, though, my hair always kind of like does these little sidebar things. It goes, Anyway, watch the episode. On to the next review.